Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yay! We're here. We are here.
Hello.
Oh, God. That was
Claire, your concierge was brilliant.
Yeah.
Being a concierge
Amazing.
myself,
Really good.
I it hit me right in the feels, and yeah.
I was like, oh, let's do my best bartender. Your card got declined. Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
It was really good.
Oh.
It was really good.
Yeah,
Got it.
25
years of customer service here, and I think you nailed it.
Yep.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
With always a smile on your face and so ever pleasant.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
And I really hate your guts on the inside. That's the other thing.
Yes. Oh yes.
Like, have a wonderful day. I hope you die.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's
Pretty
not
much.
so much that you hope they die. It's more that you hope that they go outside and find out that their car has been egged. And once they finally get to the door, that the locks have been, jammed somehow. And then when they started, somebody has put, sugar in the gas tank. It's more like you hope that their day just
Wiped out. Whatever
continually
happens,
just disintegrates.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, no, you can't just have one crisis, boo. Your day has to go right straight down the tubes.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God. Does anyone...
No,
I mean,
everyone was brilliant.
yeah. Oh, God. Everyone was really good.
Good show, gang.
I was very glad that I stayed off cam for all of it till the end, because there were a few times I was coughing really loudly. Look at Chris. Look at Chris.
I really gotta start reading everything that I don't write. I gotta start reading the other parts now. Yeah.
You did it
Was that you?
perfectly,
No,
though.
no, no. Hold on, was that you,
Wait,
Matt, or was that
wait.
Sean?
No, that was
I
neither.
will
That was you?
return.
Oh, you.
No, that was neither. That was
Wait, that
neither.
was-
Wait, hold on.
Don't
Which-
tell me that was AI. Don't tell me that was all AI. Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that
Yeah.
AI. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, God. I was... Yeah.
The
Yeah.
AI
When I
put
read
in
it, I was like...
N-word. Wow.
Well, it said you can't... It wrote it exactly like that. You can't...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. It was a keeper. It just
Yeah.
oof.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah. There were...
I literally
yeah.
read like the first 2 pages prior to. And yeah,
Thanks,
just in the
Molly.
beginning, I was laughing. I'm like, I gotta stop. Yay, Molly! Bye,
Bye,
wifey.
Molly.
Let me tell you what was the most on point and succinct from this whole thing. The most in sync thing from this whole thing. And it's me and my Broaxian partner,
Oh, my Lord.
Dan Miller.
Oh, my...
Listen,
God.
Dan and I
Exactly.
have instant chemistry no matter what we do, and that goes right into
Obviously.
this. We were wavelength. We had this.
No
one.
way.
We
Yeah,
had it. Dan.
well,
we had it.
we did. We
Dan,
did
we had
there
it.
and here. I mean, look.
We had it.
We had it. We could have had it, but I think we were both like worried about pacing when one of us should have just read and then the other one just trying to like stay in.
We should have practiced.
I was like, I was about to text you, but I was like, I
yeah.
don't,
No, dude, I wanted to
everything's
text you.
happening so fast.
I wanted to text you weeks ago about that. We're gonna have to
I had
both
no
fix this.
idea.
We're gonna have to
It was
be good
literally
friends
like
about
Garth
this.
and Kat from SNL. Where you're just trying to.
I read the first few, couple pages,
Yeah.
and was just like, okay, all right, let's, we can do this. And
Yeah, I was like,
then,
yeah, we got this.
and I saw the message, and I was like, oh crap, we got to read stuff together.
Yeah.
Some of it you ended on point, and it was,
Yeah,
but it was more
we-
brilliant the way you did it.
We didn't nail it and on like last words. Dan and I are like, we killed it when it came to the last words.
Yeah.
Everything else,
just one
not so
word. We got one word.
We
I
got one
think
word.
someone in the comments said, "I think it's getting worse."
It's gonna be bad by the end.
We hit it like the first sentence we did was awesome. It was on point.
And it was just,
And we were like, we got this. And
All
then
downhill from
steady
there.
decline.
Gold, Jared,
Yeah.
gold.
Oh, shocking. Laura, I think your mic's not working again. No.
No.
Oh, no. Hello?
Nope.
But
Hello?
yeah, it's
Hello?
always.
Yeah, there we go.
I,
There we
yes.
go.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I want
No.
to. I want to
Yeah,
do
you were.
more, Matt. I want to do more. You got to bring me in because I love doing all the like funny.
Yes.
I like doing the voices of like just random characters. Veers.
Dan,
was
this
so
was
much
you.
fun to do.
This was you. Well, while Chris was going, you were like, and I go. I was just watching.
Yeah.
You're like,
Because I don't know what he's got. I was like, I was expecting him to just read on, and I was just gonna keep up with, like, just try to keep up with him. But we were both just like pausing, waiting for the other one to say something.
When I contemplated texting you about this, I was like, wait a minute, we've worked together for like going on 5 years. We know each other's verbal cadence by now. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Practically twins.
Nope.
That's what I mean. Like, if you would have read it, I would have been able to like just keep up on you.
Mm-hmm.
It might not have been perfect, but at least it would have. Yeah, but
That's
if
also
Veers and
what your
Ked have
character did in the show. You kept up on him
yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
and
God.
fired his pube gun.
Oh,
That pube gun, huh?
Sorry.
Whereas I just had the
excuse me,
channel-
And then you kept on in him.
He kept
I like- I appreciate Chris. I appreciate I appreciate you guys like when you guys had to double play two characters at the same time, like Brad and
Yes.
Sparky, and then like you also had Gideon and Veer. So I'm like, this is hilarious. Just watching them.
It's so confusing.
AI
Yeah.
wants to be M. Night Shyamalan, you know?
We were I know like all three of us were going over the lines and everything, and when I was doing the run sheet for the characters, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I got this.
Chris,
I'm like, I got this, but no.
Chris like hit up said to Claire, he's like, I'm sorry again, just in advance. You know, just so you know, I
Remember some of the
didn't
writing I
mean
put
for
in there.
this to happen.
Yeah. Sorry about all the pee.
You did this.
Don't pee your
I'll
pants,
forgive you
bro.
one day.
Dude, did you guys see that ugly sweater Mandalorian Black Series figure?
Yeah, that your wife posted.
Yeah.
I love her.
Dude, I know. It was hilarious. I almost slammed the brakes in the car when she said it. I was just like, what the hell?
Ugly
She called it
Literally
a,
just
Where's it at, dude?
she called it a Randalorian because she asked me if it was a Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian. I was like, I'm not sure. I think it might be just a Mandalorian, but I said I don't know. And she goes, oh, so it's just some Randalorian? And I was just like, oh,
Oh my goodness.
I will marry her.
That's good.
Marry her all over again.
Yeah, right.
She's a keeper.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, do you have it? Is it there?
What? No, right. It's not here. It's in
All
the,
right, guys, I gotta get
the other-
going soon. But thank you for
Thank
letting
you.
me bring out Dexter again.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
One of the best costumes ever.
Yeah, the pulls. Yeah, let me know.
Kakarot.
I'm gonna put him back in his cosplay bin. But let me know whenever you're ready. I can bring him back since he survived.
Will.
Since he survived.
He survives. I don't think Dexter
And
survived.
regrets nothing.
I regret nothing.
I was telling Matt when he sent me the script probably a week ago. It takes me probably 8 to 9 read-throughs because I can hear all of you reading your lines, and it's just so seriously, I'm not joking. I have to desensitize myself because there are some lines that are just tripping me up. Like Dan, when you read the line about
Piss
KFC
something?
and cabbage. And,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was
The
fun to
KFC
read.
bit.
That was
Yes.
fun to read.
That was a good one. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Laura. Thank you.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
KFC
God.
that prick. 101,000 fucking cabbages with gravy, bitch.
Oh my God.
I try not to read it ahead of time because I want to be surprised, because I'm the person that if I know something's funny is coming up, I'll be laughing 10 minutes before it happens. And then I would much rather just sit there with that permagrin on my face that makes my face hurt so bad when we're done with this, because everything is hilarious because I haven't read anything, you know?
Yeah. I just
I
get
did know I
so
was gonna have
into
to
it.
talk to myself though.
That was perfect. I was laughing my ass off with that moment.
It's like, oh my God, this is so my life.
It's like, I can't believe this is happening right now. Chris had that moment too.
Oh God.
He
I
didn't
wish-
have it as much as you, but he had it.
I wish that it was
Great.
easier in some way. Like, I wish we had more controls in the live stream here that I could like flip your cameras horizontally or something like that.
Oh, like make
Yeah,
you look
like
at
so-
each other?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
like so when you're talking to each other, I wish that I could just go
Exactly.
like that. That would be such a good good control to have.
I was
Well,
thinking about that too. Like, is there a way I can like make it obvious? But it's just like I can't do anything that fast where I'm just like back and forth, between one and the other.
Like Smeagol Gollum moment.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
am not in circus. I am so sorry to say. Like I'm kindergarten level acting, okay, not Andy Serkis.
Oh goodness.
It
I
was so
enjoyed it
good.
though. It made me laugh. I
Yes,
enjoyed it.
It felt good to be back.
Claire,
It
thank
did-
you
it
for
did feel
doing
good
it
to be
with-
back.
with a cold. What's wrong? You got
I
have you
don't
got the
know.
cove, or are you just got a cold?
No, I'm COVID negative. I'm flu negative. I've had my COVID and flu shot already. Shot number, I don't know what one it is,
Sick.
but I think I'm just not used to being around people. And
Mm.
so, yeah,
Yeah.
so I've been, around people all week and
People.
it's caught up to me. So,
Right.
yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
Damn.
I've heard that a lot though
Dirty
from a
Not
lot
a
of
fan
people.
of people.
Yeah,
I've
I'm not a
heard
fan
from
of
a lot
people
of
either.
people after the Thanksgiving holiday that they feel a little,
Mm.
you
You
know.
know who also isn't a fan of people is one-eyed, one-horned, flying for purple people eater.
Yeah.
Purple people.
Did he literally say one horde first?
Yeah, one-eyed,
One-eyed,
one-horned, flying
one-horned.
purple people eater.
Sure
You gotta
looks
say it like
strange
dude
to
and
me.
note though. You get one.
Could you and Chris say that together at the same time?
No.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
What was it? Is it one eye, one horn?
Flying purple
One-eyed.
people
Flying
eater.
purple people eater.
Are you?
Yeah,
we
I'll
doing like
count
dude
you
and
in.
nope?
You just gotta do one. We'll do it in this case. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Okay.
Ready?
There's a rhythm to
I'll
it.
count you in. All right. 3,
Two.
2. Oh, I'm counting you in.
All right. Go ahead, Matt. Count
No
us in.
wonder y'all are so messed up.
Count us
Oh my
in.
goodness.
It's too much
3,
magic.
2,
Magic.
1, go.
One-eyed,
One-eyed, one
one
horn,
flying
flying
purple
purple people
eater.
Oh, so close.
You gotta pick a cadence and go with
I don't
it,
know
man.
if there's I guess I don't know if there's like a delay from when he hears me talking to when I hear him talking. I don't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
there
there's
must
just
be.
like the-
Yep.
Okay.
Or else, Dan, we would have been on point, man, if we were like
Yeah.
standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's right. Listen, when it comes
Yeah.
to when we start doing the Ahsoka show,
Yo, oh my
in
God,
person, we'll do that. We'll
Abroka
be
is
fine.
going to be great.
Abroka is going to be amazing.
A
A
broker?
broca.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I felt Gideon was a little toned down in this one.
Yeah.
Little less
Yeah.
Macho Man Savage, but
Oh.
way
A little less urine.
But I
yeah,
think
little
I-
less
Yeah, less
urine.
urine. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do Randy Savage for his voice before, did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No. I think it's
Yeah,
my
the
regular
last
voice.
one.
It was. You
Oh, also, I noticed that halfway through the crawl that I was supposed to be reading that, and I'm sorry because I thought I thought maybe I was supposed to read that crawl at the beginning because I did last time,
Oh,
didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, right.
you
No,
Yeah.
he
Not
didn't do
on
the
this-
crawl last time. He
No, not
he
on
did
this
the
one.
for
Before.
solo too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, am I supposed to be reading
Was
this?
it-
And
You
because
should,
it's been so
though.
long,
I
couldn't
think you
remember.
should read the scrolls, to be honest.
It was episode. Was it episode 2.5? He did it because
Yes,
was
it
like
was 2.5.
cloney. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to do my
Yeah.
best. What's his name? Kane, something Kane. What's his name?
Tom
Tom
Kane.
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 Tom Kane. Yeah.
I feel like
Whoa.
so much of Gideon today was through the narrator, though.
War.
You know, like so much of the funny stuff was through the narrator rather than Gideon actually saying
Yeah.
stuff that was funny. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I mean? Like there was so much
Like,
more. The
yeah.
description was funny. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, you've like really delivered it with that narration.
Oh.
It's perfect because
Absolutely.
it's so smooth and like deadpan, which is
I-
perfect.
It kills me. I have to mute myself a lot of the time because you read the most stupid shit in the most soothing voice. And it's just like literally like I'm making shit up, but like, and then
Yeah.
there was everybody enjoyed a coffee flavored enema and it was all great. Like I just have to sit here and listen to the soothing voice.
I heard those
like,
actually really good for you.
Seriously, like the movie of my life is going to be directed by Chad Stahelski, but Luthion's going to be my narrator. Like,
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
This one was
Absolutely.
hard. There were swabs of dialogue for me in this
a
one.
lot.
and
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
tongue
very
twisters. It's like, what are you guys doing to me? So it's like I really had to slow down and pace, and yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
there was
God.
a pro, Richie. Sorry you missed it.
What did
Oh
Richie say?
goodness.
Oh,
think the
Richie
ads
had
maybe.
Missed the
ads that
call.
missed the
Oh.
call. Missed the crawl.
Yeah, when you join in at the start, I think you get an ad.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't worry. We demonetized. I think we
Are you
said
leaving?
fuck so many times in this one, like, and didn't.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
made us
Kind of
do
got to
it.
give yourself a chance.
Oh yeah, that's your fault. Usually it's my
no,
fault.
You know whatever. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. It's not like YouTube's paying the bills, right? Like,
Yeah.
so
Truth.
yeah.
And if they were, they'd find a way not to, you know?
Yeah,
I
you know,
mean,
you could make money off of it. That's awesome. But yeah, it's I hear
Raven,
what you're
it
saying.
literally looks like your cat suspended in midair.
It does.
I know, dude. It's so crazy. It's this like
I
black
know.
background, and you can't
Yes.
see anything, and the
Yep.
cat's just floating on her shoulder.
yeah. Yeah,
He's
he
like,
does
I'm
that, you know.
defying physics.
And now he's going to come down and do the balance on the armrest thing because he wants attention and he's not.
Yeah,
getting
look at
it.
him. He's like, are you paying attention to me?
Oh,
He's like, I like boobs. I like nose boobs. Give me the boobs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's a lover. That's why he's named Arsène Lupin. He is the gentleman burglar.
The cat looks like he's always into the catnip a little too much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's be honest. He is into the catnip way too much.
Oh, this was my part. How will he
Oh.
hug his wife and child? Who will
Yes.
hold on to them when the nights are dark? That
Oh my
poor
God.
shit. He lived a life of an unbusted joy.
Yes.
Unbusted joy is my new
Bust
thing. I want
not
that on
yet
a
ye
t-shirt.
bust.
Ye be busted.
Yeah,
Yes.
be busted. I curse you, Splorky Frost. A plague on your house. A plague on your face.
A plague
Just-
on your face.
Dude, the plague on your
When
Ridiculous.
I read
face
that the
was
first time, I
perfect.
was literally waiting for you to go, and I bite my thumb at you, sir.
I did when he said a plague on your face. I looked right at the
Yes.
camera like I normally do for like when we do the shooting the poodoo. It's been a
And
whole
I can't
thing.
wait to watch this back so I can just like stare at the screen and not, at my phone so I can see
Mhm.
everything that happened. Because if I look up, I'm dead.
I had to
There
laugh.
was a lot of dramatic monologuing.
I know, Karen. Yeah, I love the monologues. They're my favorites because it's
Mhm.
always just a bunch of nonsense.
Well,
It's
that's
like
the whole part
words
of
that
it.
make sentences but don't mean anything. I don't understand.
That's
favorite.
why Portland was terribly unfair because
That's KFC.
that's
that
like
prick.
real stuff to say.
Like, let's KFC that prick. 101,000 fucking cabbages with gravy, bitch. And why is
KFC must have changed their menu, man.
101,000 fucking cabbages with gravy in quotes? Like, I'm like,
I don't
look at
know.
that.
Cabbage is capitalized.
They did.
Why
Got
is it
Veer
cool?
stuffing tissues in his mouth, stuffing tissues in Piet's mouth. One of my favorites. Piet kisses Veers on the lips, and Piet goes, "For luck, for luck,"
So good.
and then Pride throws up all over his.
Yeah, awesome. Hmm.
So when
Oh my God.
this was coming out, where was it? So I'm going through this scene, and there was this line here. So opens a small closet and removes a pile of top secret documents. And so I wrote the words party planner into the AI to see what would happen if then I inserted at this point and just went, generate. Let's see what it did. And it put in this thing about the quinceañera. And and I went,
As party planners do.
Yes.
and I thought, well, Sean's got to do this. And I thought, how often would Sean have ever had to say quinceañera in his life? And when he got to have to read the line, he
Yes.
stumbled. And I was like,
Got him.
not many.
Oh no.
But then the KFC thing, I can't remember if the KFC thing was there already when I went into the document or not. But that was an insert because like I went in and was like, oh, the line's too short, and so I went generate, and it counted out 101. Actually, sorry, it counted out 101,101. And I was like, oh no, that's too long. And then it wrote cabbages, and I was like, huh? So I went in front of it and went generate, and it said the number 101, 100,001, and then it went fucking cabbages, and I was like, hold on, but it rewrote itself and it went fucking cabbages, and I'm trying to remember, it was like fucking cabbages with 10 times the amount of salt that it should normally have, and all this. I was like, no, it's too fucking long, but it went with it, and I was very happy with that. The AI was really fucking messing with shit this time around. Like, I don't know what's happened to it in the 4 months, like, because we've only gotten through one story for this whole year, but it's Chris, this was the first one that you've kind of written with us, but like, it was really different when I jump into it and start generating stuff. I was like, what's it doing? Like, it was spitting out a lot more just complete gibberish. Like complete gibberish, and I found myself having to go back and like delete sections and try again really frequently this time. But then when it would go and do something that made any semblance of sense, it would really go. So it was doing better when it did. It was doing better on the things that we were able to keep, but like it would take sometimes 10 or 12 attempts to get there. How did you find it, Chris? Because I know like you haven't really sort of spent a lot of time in it, and you did what, like 6 scenes all up? Oh, your mic's off.
Yeah, all the Gideon stuff. Like, it's weird though, when I start writing, like I just kind of keep going, and then I'm like, I need to get the AI in this. So I'll go back and I'll delete some stuff and see what the AI's got and just go with it. But no, I'm not as well seasoned. I'll get there if I do some more stuff.
Well, we're gonna. I guess we can talk about what the next thing is, because we're launching the TikTok account with your puppet. With your puppet, have you got your puppet nearby? Like,
no.
No.
Yeah,
so hold on. Let me see if I can dig out a picture. I've got a picture on here. Let me find him.
It's brilliant.
2 seconds. Yeah, I've got him.
It's one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen.
I love him.
Puppet.
Okay, just sending it over, because that's going to be an interesting one. Because like what we've got is we've got a TikTok account to be in addition to like the YouTube and the Instagram account where we do vertical video, and we're going to do a vertical video series, and it's what is it? It's Puppet Calrissian giving dating advice. And so
oh my God, I love it already. I'm in. Sign me up.
Let me show you. Share screen. Here's
I don't have
Chris's
enough dollars,
puppet.
On my notches. So.
Oh my God.
So there's Chris's puppet. There's Chris's Lando puppet
world.
that he went and got made. Like,
I love it.
That's.
I love the mustaches.
This has already been made, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I can mess with the mustache.
I believe I follow this account, don't I? It's already been created. I was like, Puppet Calrissian. I'm like, well, yes. The answer is yes. I will follow you back, Puppet Calrissian. Oh my God.
It's at Puppet Calrissian. Yeah. So Richie, no, you won't have to sign up for TikTok. We're going to take a different approach on this one, in that we're not going to limit it to one platform. We're just going to see what happens. Like, I don't know about you, but like this whole Twitter thing, like, the whole Twitter meltdown and Twitter exodus and all this sort of stuff kind of made me rethink the whole like sticking to one platform for anything. Like, if people prefer a thing, let's be there. If they want to watch, they want to watch a Facebook reel, watch it on Facebook. If you want to watch it on Instagram, watch it there. I don't care. It's not like, all the advice when you start a channel is like from all the like the channel influencers are always like,
send everything to YouTube.
be on one thing and grow it, and and focus on monetization there and blah blah blah. Like, you know how fucking hard it is to get monetized and to do anything like that on YouTube these days. It's not 2009 anymore. All these guys, like, that sit there giving you advice on how best to do it, all got big followers like 10 years ago.
Right.
And, when there was no one there. So it's like, fucking shut up. Like, we're not doing this for the money. We're doing this for the fun. So, no, you won't have to start a TikTok account if you don't have one. If you want to watch it on YouTube, it'll be there. Same as Facebook, same as Instagram. And are there any other vertical videos? I don't know. We'll just put it everywhere. We'll be like full whorish with it. But what we will get everyone to do is start sending in dating and relationship advice questions. Absolutely. So we've got a form. Claire's cracking the knuckle.
You're gonna get your shit in there, my dude. Here we go.
Oh yeah. So we've got a form. We've got a Google form that we've made for all the other platforms, because things like Tumblr has got a built-in, like, ask a question.
Yeah.
You can ask a question on TikTok as well, I think. But for everywhere else, we'll stick a link around. And so just start submitting your questions. Don't let them be too long. Like, don't make them too long, because we'll try to read the question out at the start. And then we've got to figure out how we get the AI to answer them as Lando Calrissian giving dating advice. And that's going to be, I think, a bit of fun.
That does sound
and
fun.
we've got to try and keep it all in under, is it a minute? Is it 1 minute for every platform? Mm-hmm. Do some of them do two minute?
I mean, you can go longer on TikTok and like Instagram and all that, but like Facebook, YouTube, you gotta
1 minute.
You gotta keep it under a minute.
Yeah. All right. So that's gonna be a challenge. And is Chris going to have to read the answers? Yes.
He looks
but not on screen. He'll be on puppet screen.
It's gonna get so bad. Like, do you guys have any written already or no?
No.
There's none's been done?
No.
And I can't see him. I'm not right.
Decided this time, like, it's we'll get them in email. So we'll have to, I think, collaboratively decide which ones we answer.
But I don't see I don't get to see it until I record. Right.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
I think you got to make Puppet Calrissian do the bloopers too. Everything's just like normal Calrissian Chronicles, but it's with the puppet.
Yeah,
so it's like he pauses, goes, oh my gosh, bring up his hand, put it to his face, size.
I'm still
like,
training.
Oh boy, he goes, oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get there's a couple of people watching. So how about this, guys? I'll get the link during this stream and I'll share it in the comments. And if you want to start asking questions, then you can.
Don't make the questions too freaky. I am trying to run for office one day.
Make them really fucked up.
I gotta head out though,
Make
guys.
them as messed up as you possibly can.
Sorry, Chris.
Thanks, Dan.
I gotta head out, but I'll catch up with you guys later.
Thank you.
This was, dude.
Bye, Dan.
I will do this anytime. It's so much fun, and I can't wait to see the next one. But
Dan, you session?
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
But great time. Thanks, Matt. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everybody. It was awesome. Always fun. And man. See you guys later. And make sure to check us out, Shooting a Poodoo, 9:00 Sunday night.
That's right.
But everybody, good night. And
thank you.
Peace out.
Bye, Dan.
Catch you, bud. So I've just put the link here. So it's in the comments there. You can grab that form and start asking questions. Because,
go wrong.
Yeah.
I won't ask you any questions, Chris.
He looks a little.
You can
ask
them anonymously.
You know know, because if I start asking questions, you know what's going to happen. It's going to go, just directly into the gutter. So I am going to leave you be. I'll be nice just this one.
Raven, ask a question.
Oh, I've already
I can
asked
hear you. I can hear you, Matt. I can
Hold
still
on.
hear you.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we can talk now.
Okay, good.
Ask Chris. You've got to ask Puppet Calrissian dating and
All the
questions. Do it. Yeah.
The
But we
dirtiest
won't.
I can think of.
And if Chris asks,
I mean, ask
if
about
Chris says-
terminology that no one's ever heard of, like,
Yeah.
Dan Savage. Ask those kind of questions. Do it.
Shit that's like
no.
way too ferocious for even like Urban Dictionary.
Right.
Yeah, it
Stuff
doesn't,
you
it doesn't
can't
even
look up.
exist.
You have
there.
literally just inspired me for a question, so I'm gonna type that in right now. I'll mute myself while I do that.
Oh,
I heard it all.
No.
I heard everything.
Bro.
I heard it all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's not sorry. You know he's not sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm really not. It's
That's why we're friends.
oh god. It's this is the first time
Hey,
I
my
think
sticker's on your mug. Sorry,
Of course it
I
is.
just got excited.
Of course it is.
Woo! It's
Look
our
at- oh,
winter
yeah.
one.
Girls with
Hold on,
Sabers
take
here.
a look right now.
Let's see.
nice.
Proaxium.
Yeah.
Nice.
How that rest in peace.
Yeah.
This is my oldest mug, so these were my first stickers. So I mean, whether I'm still watching or not, if you're on this cup, you matter because you were my first stickers. And yeah, Girls with Sabers, baby. Raylo forever. At me. Head. At me.
I'm not sorry about anything. Not
Hi,
sorry.
my podcast.
Did you just get here? If you did you know about asking Puppet Calrissian for dating advice?
Ask Puppet
Make
Calrissian
it
for
spicy.
dating advice.
Make it
Chris's
spicy.
favorite.
Do
Chris
it
will have to read it. Chris will read it.
out loud.
And he'll enjoy reading it. Yeah, as a puppet. Did you just get here? Say so in the comments so that we know. Because if you didn't, we can show you the puppet again as well.
Absolutely.
This is like the first time in a long time that we haven't actually got like a script in progress or anything like that. We've got such a big list of things that we've been saying that we, are going to be working on doing and all this sort of stuff. But my God, this year has been a really difficult one, and life has gotten in the way for everyone. So, it's great. Like cast and crew thank yous aside, that you guys all hung around and like willing to just come back 5 fucking months later or 4.5 months later and finish this story off. It's been that long. And I'm still not in the new house, even though I was supposed to be. So, so I'm still same backdrop. Yeah, but I will be before the year is out. That's a given. It's going to happen. And then
like it has to happen at that point.
It has to happen. But no, like there were, aside from like doing too much of my normal day job and not getting to the house for the last couple of weeks, where it's at right now is closed. There's just like one area that needs painting and some stairs that need sanding and stuff like that, and then everything needs varnishing, and that's kind of it. It's stuff that we just can't do moved in because of the cats. So and fumes. So that's all that's left. One little area. So just got to do it.
Tells you the kind of home improvement house I worked in. That as soon as you said the fumes, I thought, oh, I love the smell of varnish, though.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
I mean, it
Hashtag
breaks
things
your brain.
only a carpenter would say.
My husband loves the smell of WD-40.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of those chemicals that you
Yes.
have to use for those kinds of
Sweet
products.
aroma.
Man,
Okay.
I open one of those
Yes.
little tiny canisters of varnish, and I'm like, can I just pour it all over myself? And
Thank you, Richie.
Thanks,
Thank you for
Richie.
your support
Thanks, Richie.
always. Oh God.
Claire, I
old-
think you need to do the Black Chrysanthemum as a like a TikTok series or something.
Oh my god!
Absolutely.
I looked
I need
up
to work on that
and I
voice
saw
a little
her.
bit.
Looked
So-
up
I
and
felt
saw
a little
Black
bit like,
Chrysanthemum, and it was
It
brilliant.
was so good.
I felt
Absolutely.
a little bit like Motley Crue, you know? I was like,
It does look a little Nikki Six. I will
Yeah.
say.
yeah.
And I'm a
Good.
diehard Nikki Six fan, and that is Nikki Six all day right there.
Get you like a black fur hoodie, sleeveless
Ooh.
thingy.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Put a little white
Very
streak
good.
in it.
There we go. Keep it classy.
Yeah.
But what
Do a
you
little
need to do
makeup.
is it needs to be one of those ones, something where you can have like a little thought bubble next to it that says fake fur, like in the
Fake
Grooves
Wookiee
in the
fur.
Heart video
Yeah.
from way back in the way back, where like the
I think you
beginning
need
starts
to-
with her in her fur coat and it just says fake
Yes.
fur.
Big bird.
You need to start performing wedding ceremonies on TikTok as Black Chrysanthemum.
That's what I'm saying. I would so be there
Yeah.
for that.
Yes.
So,
the
if any
people
of y'all
with
looking
dating
to get
advice
hit,
from
hit me
Calrissian
up.
and yep.
I'll get
Oh.
ordained to the Church of the Force,
Yeah.
and I'll get you.
Yes.
know, we'll make it happen.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, could we do more things that can just kind of happen in little batches? Like, I was thinking, like, Darth Vader memoirs or something like that would be interesting, and get Alex to just sit there with his and see how many times we can make him say "what" in a,
Yeah,
in a
oh,
single.
yeah.
clip.
Yes.
The best.
Oh,
What?
every
What?
single time he says it, it never stops being so
What?
goddamn funny.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me laugh so hard every time. It just,
Yeah.
ooh,
It's good.
it's
It's
just
good.
good.
Yeah.
I like the part in the story where we had to wave for a really long time.
Yes.
Molly and I just keep waving.
That was my
I'm like,
favorite.
I know she's gonna go with it, so we'll just keep going.
Oh, goodness.
And Lucian, I think you like just sort of like, can we go? Like he
Yeah.
made it. He made it go
I was
forward.
ready to like just sit there and watch it. It's like, and
Oh,
then
it
the
was
end,
good.
and then the end, and then it ended.
Oh, God.
Yep.
So
Oh,
fun.
it was really good. It was very, very good. Oh God. All right. Well, I think we're gonna let's see. So we're gonna work. We've got Puppet Calrissian. We'll come up with a few ideas for we'll come up with a few ideas for the Darth Vader's memoirs. And what got me thinking about this was actually, so Karen, this scene. So this scene got really cut down from the original. Like, so I think it's 10 pages of script.
Oh my
Is
god.
the,
Oh my
is the
goodness.
no, well that's what Alex read. That's what you and
Wait,
Claire,
we
that's
did
what you-
10
It
pages
did
of
go
that?
on for a while.
it's the epilogue's long.
It felt like a
Yeah.
moment, darling. It really did.
So
It did.
that's about 10
Just
pages.
flowed.
There's
Portland
about
is too good.
3 to 5 other pages of it that we cut, and I'm gonna put it on Tumblr and mark it not safe for work, because it's really not. Basically, you know how, Claire, you know how there's a point where Portland says that his neck is immune to
Oh, no.
choking?
Oh,
Oh,
dear
no.
God.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
lordy. Oh,
there's a
lordy.
whole the AI went ferocious. Like it
Out
was
of all the
I'm
words,
just imagining, like, oh, dear God.
it was
Oh, no.
and this is the thing, like
Imagine-
there are times where I will prompt it and I'll be like, this is 2/10 away from being a dirty joke, and this time I was like, holy shit, this just made
Too much.
too much, and I stepped back and was like, I'm not prompting it anymore. I'm just gonna keep going, go, generate, and then gave it to Sean and was like, Sean, read this.
Fix this.
And he's like,
Fix this.
yeah, no. We've gotta yeah, Puppet Lando. Well, hold on. Let me find it. I'm gonna bring it up because fuck me. It was pretty brutal. Where are we? Episode 4.75 whip. All right, got it. Okay, recycle. So like when we write. We keep like a scrapbook of stuff that we think maybe is reusable or whatever, but just doesn't quite fit, or like when it's generating some really cool stuff. And so this has been moved into it. Where are we here? Big Apple Hotel, exterior space, the Wicked Wampa. No, that's not it. There's this whole other character called Stallion that we cut. There's
Stallion.
There's a scene with
Oh my goodness.
Black Santy and Pride having a chat for some reason about Kool-Aid on a different planet, and then drinking Kool-Aid, and then there's an advertisement. There's an advertisement for after the Padawan massacre, and Jar Jar is in it, and then there's another advertisement. Epilogue. Okay, here we go. So bad girl. Hold on. Ask the concierge. Sorry, I'm just reading it. Vader composes himself. Okay, we kept all of that up to the bold red text. The Yelp review, an outrage, arrest this man. Yelp. Party. Okay, opens his expense card.
If the
happens.
AI ever has a sentient moment where it goes, "What the fuck?"
At some point, it's gonna. Suspicious. Okay, so yeah,
It's
there's
gonna write itself into the story.
Yeah.
So here's where it started getting cut short. So you know how Vader blows on the card and rubs it the magnetic strip and then hands it back. So it gets declined again, and that stayed in the script. But then there's the reason why. There's the reason why, which got cut. So Portland says, "I'm sorry, sirs, your credit card has been declined again." Vader says, "You're sorry? That can't be. Give it here." I'm sorry. Shut up," for whatever. And then it says 5 minutes go by. Vader is on the phone with his bank, and Vader is asking to speak to the manager about a frozen account. I need to pay someone for Imperial business. And the phone operator is saying, "I'm sorry, sir, that won't be possible. Your card has been placed on hold due to suspicious activity." And then you ask, "What suspicious activity?" And the phone operator says, "Someone has been trying to pay for a fraudulent purchase on the dark web." So there's a couple of pages with Vader on the phone to the bank trying to get his credit card unfrozen.
Well, I feel like that needs to be its own TikTok channel.
Yes. Yes, please.
And it's like the phone operator says, "We can't discuss your personal banking information with you, sir." And Vader says, "But it's my banking information." And the phone
Raise your hand if you've been there.
Yeah.
Phone operator says, "That's a line I cannot cross." And Vader says, "But I'm the customer and a Dark Lord of the Sith. This is outrageous." So it keeps going.
You can't see it, but I'm raising my hand. I volunteer as tribute for the phone operator.
Hold on. How can I get this? Let me try to get this.
I volunteer as tribute.
Hold on.
If
let me
Lucian
just
is
try to get
the
this.
operator, I'm there for it. Unless it's Portland, because I want Claire to have her shot too.
No, it would be great if I transferred him to Portland.
Right, exactly. Just back and forth.
I'm going to transfer you to
Each
my
time
manager. Just
you
a moment.
escalate the ticket, it goes to one of you.
Oh my god.
It just transfers
Also,
back
it
and
sounds,
forth.
according to Sean, Portland may return? Question mark.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got to get Portland back. We've got to get Portland back.
Brilliant.
Okay, let me get it up on a screen share here.
I'll be ready. Whatever that is.
Where are we?
The name
Banking.
tag reads Portland.
Vader Portland. Vader phone operator. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna share this. So present. This is just crazy because I'm it's better if you see it. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's probably all right. So yeah, suspicious activity. We can't discuss your personal information with you, sir. Yep. Yeah. So he does all this. He's on the phone, hangs up the call angrily, and then Portland. But there are rules against, about Vader. Basically, Vader can't leave with a bill unpaid, and then Vader says, "Surely we can come to some arrangement." And then they have a small argument about the law, and the Sith Lords roll in that law. Portland rips up the Imperial expense card, and then whatever will I do? And then Portland says the Triple H Hotel has other methods of accepting payment. I added this. I added the ... because I thought that, I was like, there you go, that's 9/10 of the way there. And then what I added the quotation marks, what kind of other methods, and then it just started this
You filthy slut.
Oh my god.
You disgust me. This is no time to be embarrassed about your body.
About your body.
This is there. Choke me. You're disgusting. 5 minutes later. But this, Portland, you like a man in the position. Put your arm under my leg. You're going to need to grab my foot to keep me in place. Or maybe your mouth.
Oh my
Mouth
god.
is not proper for. No, wait. Jesus Christ. Just finish. Yeah. And then there's all this stepping on throats. The song from The Shining. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Give me some mouth. Mouth is not proper for romance. There should be no hands either. Only feet and the might of the Empire.
Only feet and the might of the Empire.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Portland reaches and leaves climax.
My gosh.
So that got edited, obviously. That
Yeah. It,
Wow.
it went off the rails.
Wow.
It went off
What
the
could have
rails.
been? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So that was, we needed to cut it for time because we wanted to stick to the hour. Like we definitely want to stick to the hour. And as it was, like I think we wrapped up, including intros and outros, I think in an hour and 6 minutes or an hour
a little
and 7
over an
minutes.
hour.
So like we're getting our timing really good.
Yeah.
Timing is great.
Yep.
But yeah, you cut Jar Jar. Yes, we cut an advertisement with Jar Jar. Not necessarily. So that was the thing. It didn't have dialogue of Jar Jar. It was just a descriptive advertisement.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we cut Vader calling his bank. We needed to for time, but it's gold. So we've got to recycle that somehow because it's really funny and ridiculous. And I feel like we could do it. We could probably do it as like a series. Yeah, like Vader just having daily things that he has to do. Vader calling the bank. Vader calling this. Like, yeah, I think that would be really funny. Hey, Guy.
What's up, guy?
How you doing?
Hey guys.
That's my dude.
It reminds me of Chad Vader. That if I don't know if anyone's familiar. Yeah. I went to
Chad
God
Vader.
like over a
To do a
decade.
new
Yeah, a decade ago.
laser
Yes.
laser checkout system. Yeah.
They filmed that what in Madison, Wisconsin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so
man.
funny. But yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll come up with some things. We'll come up with some little things that we can do and try out vertical stuff, and then do these here and there. I think it's fun when we're not rushed on a script. That's one thing that's been kind of cool about having a gap is like we haven't felt really rushed about it, and we could go back and do little bits and pieces here and there and really kind of tweak it into a finely tuned, very sensible script that Chris has to read.
Very sensible.
Very sensible.
The excitement it's palpable. I can feel Chris's excitement through the screen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No wonder you have such a short fuse with our jokes on Broaxium. You have to read through pages and pages and pages of this on your other show. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Poor Chris. Sometimes I think he just, I imagine him being Indiana Jones and he's just got a whip and he's just waiting for us to get out of hand and just.
I never do. I just put my face in my hands and wait till it's
No,
all
but
over.
I'm thinking one of these days, like if you have to read enough scripts from the AI, you might finally, cross
Snap?
over. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
worry about
Chris.
it, but I'm totally there for it. Like,
I'm sorry.
We
I'm
love
sorry.
you.
don't be
Mhm.
sorry. Don't be sorry.
Wow.
Dude, bed sand is still like my favorite
Bed
thing
sand
in
is
the
awesome.
entire
Bed
world.
sand,
Yeah.
bed sand
And the
forever.
occasions when I open up that notebook and suddenly a picture falls out and it's my parents being roasted alive by Boba Fett with all his friends.
Oh,
Hey,
I like to take that
he
picture
needed
and I like
payment.
move it from notebook to notebook. Every time I find it, I like look at it and laugh, and then I stick it in a different notebook so that someday I'll open up the notebook and it'll just be there and it'll make me laugh. It's so good. So
It
good.
Oh my
is
goodness.
really good. It's really good. Oh God. I think before we go, we've got to probably just do a little bit of a shameless plug, because why not? So other than all of the things that we're gonna potentially release one day or anything like that, there's this other cool thing that you should go and check out. It's apparently on sale at the moment, because of like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or something like that. So the folk at T Public were very gracious to help us with this design, getting this out. So if you like Andor and you were a fan of Cyril, we made a Bantha Balls shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw
And
that already.
I'm a
It's so good.
big
Love
fan of it.
it.
Yeah, look at that. Like, look how good it looks.
It's so good.
It looks
I'm
awesome.
so happy with that. So yeah, it's like on sale for another day. Go and check it out. You can go to shop.bluebanthamilk.co and that'll redirect you to it. We'll have another one coming up soon too. There's just a blue noodles. We've got a box of the blue noodles with nothing else on it, which is kind of nice, and nothing in Orabesh that could be offensive if someone translated it. That might stop you from buying it. But yeah, thank you for coming along, everyone, and thanks for watching, people, subscribers, patrons. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It's and thanks for your patience in letting us get this out in the time that we needed to get it out, and not trying to rush it and all that sort of stuff. It's there's always a lot of pressure to feel like we've got to get things done and get things out there and all that, but yeah, it's nice to sometimes just have a bit of a break.
Yeah.
So with that said, thank you, everyone. We'll till we meet again, I guess we will chat after the stream ends, no doubt, I believe. Would that be correct? Let me play the end of the thingy clippy and then we'll all talk.